Hello everyone. In today's video, we're taking the first step into the exciting world of Clipchamp. We'll cover all the essentials. This includes installation, creating an account, and an in-depth overview of the software. But here's the kicker. This isn't just a tutorial. It's the kickoff to a 10-part series that unlocks all of Clipchamp's secrets. Be sure to subscribe, and let's transform your editing game, starting right now. To get started, you simply want to open up a new window of any web browser you have. It doesn't matter which one you have, it could be Chrome, Firefox, or any other one. I'm using Opera GX in this instance. Then you want to head up to your search bar and simply search for Clipchamp. Once you do so, you'll see an interface that looks something like this. In here, you want to click the first option that pops up. This is the exact link. Once you do so, it will bring you to Clipchamp's homepage. This is the interface you'll be greeted by. You have multiple different options here, so let's explore first. What is Clipchamp? Clipchamp is a simple editing software that's owned by Microsoft as of right now. It has some very useful tools. For example, it has auto captions. What auto captions are AI generated captions that you have to put in no work for. All you need to do is select what language and which part of the video you want them over. That's all there is to it. It's super simple and super easy, and it takes away the hard nitty and gritty work of captions. You also have the option for text-to-speech. What text-to-speech is any AI reading over the text that you provide to it. You can tweak the voice, the speed, and the pitch, anything you want. You also have the option to resize the video and change the aspect ratio. This allows you to create engaging pieces of content that are fitted to different aspect ratios. For example, if you're trying to make YouTube shorts out of a longer video that you created, you can simply tweak the aspect ratio and zoom in. This will allow you to use a landscape-based video in a 9:16 aspect ratio. This is the exact aspect ratio that you'll see on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. If you go ahead and scroll down, you'll also see the option for Speaker Coach. Speaker Coach is simply a rating system. This will allow you to exactly fine-tune your voice and your talking for content creation. This means that you'll be able to get crystal clean audio that is very crisp and easy to hear. This will allow you to get the most engagement out of your content. The use cases are vast. For example, if you're trying to use this feature in an office-based presentation, it can help you a lot, or even in YouTube-based content creation or any other platform. Scrolling down, we also see the option for auto compose. This is one of the coolest features of Clipchamp in my opinion. You can tell AI what to do with any content you provide to it, and it will edit it exactly to your liking. It is like having a personal video editor 24/7 that can do anything you want. And of course, it's completely free. There are some premium options, but most of it is free. As we keep scrolling, you'll also see that there are no watermarks. This allows your video to have a clean look. This will mean no random text will appear on top of your video or any sort of watermark. This is a great video editing software. It's good for creators, business, and educators. Anything that you want, the software can do. You can also access all the reviews through these two links. If you want to access them, you can either click on them or simply right-click and click Open Link in New tab. Here you'll be able to scroll through all of the reviews. So how do you get it? If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, you can click this Try for Free button. But if you don't want to do that, there's always this option up top right here. All you need to do is simply click Try for Free. Once the page loads, this is the interface that you will be greeted by. In here, you can select to continue with Microsoft or sign in with any of these options. If you don't want to have a specific Google or Microsoft account, you can use any of your emails. This includes Yahoo or Hotmail. If you're working with a corporation that has provided you with an account that you want to sign in with, you can click the option down here which says sign in to Clipchamp for work accounts. All you do is simply click it once, and then you can enter in your details once this page loads up. All you need to do is click next and verify your identity. It can ask you to enter your password or verify your account. In my case, it simply wants my password. So once I'm done typing it in, I can simply hit the sign in button. But say you don't have a work account, how do you sign in then? In that case, you're going to need to sign up with any of these options. In my case, I'll simply go with Google, but if you want to go with Microsoft or with your email, the steps will be the exact same. Simply click on any one of the options and then pick your account. Once you type in your password, you'll simply be greeted by this interface. This is the homepage of Clipchamp. This is their in-browser video editor that you can use on the fly. On the homepage, you'll see all of these different options. You can select any one of them to get started. As you can see, we have the auto compose option that we saw earlier. This is creating a video with AI. All you need to do is upload any one of your projects and ask AI to edit it for you. You can also edit it yourself. For that, you simply want to click this plus icon right here, or this entire big button right here, and you can drag and drop your content into it. You can also do the same by clicking this button right down here. I'm sure you're also very curious about what this part is. These are templates. You can either press this button right here that will take you to the All Templates tab, or you can simply navigate to the sidebar on your left and click Templates. This is the biggest plus point of Clipchamp. Not only is it easier to use, but it has tons upon tons of templates that you can choose from. These include things like outros and intros. So say you don't want to pay someone or make it yourself, you can simply click any one of these and they're completely for free. Once you pick them out, you can drag them into your video and type in your text wherever you want it. You also have other ones like listing ones. You can make top 5, top 10, or top 20 videos with these. You will often see these in YouTube videos that have these lists. You also have Instagram templates. These are specially fitted to the Instagram aspect ratio, and you'll be able to pick out any one you want. This includes advertisements, as you can see right here, or motivational content like here. It can also be holiday or any one of these options. It does not matter. All you need to know is that you have a massive collection. So for example, if I want to access Instagram specific templates, all I need to do is simply click this button that says see all. Once I click it, it will take me to this new page where I'll be able to access all of them. All I need to do is scroll down, and as you can see, there are tons upon tons of this stuff. If I go back to the home page, you can see there is a lot of different categories. There's gaming, YouTube, TikTok, birthday ones. So if you have a loved one that you want to wish a happy birthday to, you can use any one of these. Or for example, if you're into gaming and you want to make gaming media, for example, in this one, you have a simple border for your webcam POV. So if you want to add a face cam to any one of your videos and you want a simple but nice looking overlay for it or any border, you can get it. You also have different outros and intros. So here you have an intro and an outro, and they both follow the exact same theme. If you're a creator that wants to add your last video on the end card of your current video, you can drag it into this space right here, and you'll be able to have a really nice looking end card. You also have other options. For example, this is a TikTok aspect ratio, and it will have the same nice looking overlay for your face cam. If we again move over to the left, you'll be able to see the folders category. Under here, you'll see the option to add a folder. Once you do so, you can name it anything you want. I'll just name it example. Once I do that, I'll click the create folder button and I'll have a new folder. Staying organized and sorting is very important in content creation. I can create as many folders I want. And once I have some content in here, so all I need to do is simply click this plus icon and drag and drop my videos in here, I can sort them in any order I'd like. But that's enough with the web version. Now let's get to the real deal. To install the desktop application, you're going to want to navigate to the bottom left of your web browser. In there, above settings, you'll see install desktop app. All you need to do is simply click it once. This will ask you for a new prompt. In here, you simply want to allow it to open the Microsoft Store. Once you do so, it will open the store, and in here you can install Clipchamp. The benefit to installing the desktop version of Clipchamp is that you'll be able to use your PC's resources and capabilities to your advantage. This will allow the software to run faster and render your videos quicker. You'll also have access to more features. To install it, you simply want to click the install button. Once you do so, you simply want to wait for it to download. Once it's done downloading, all you're going to need to do is click the open button. Once you do that, it will open the Microsoft Clipchamp application. You can go ahead and close the Microsoft Store now, you don't need it. After the software is done booting up, you can see it's the exact same interface as the web browser version. The only differences are inside the video editing interface. And that's your intro to Clipchamp. As we conclude today's tutorial, you've unlocked the basics of Clipchamp. But wait, there's more. Subscribe for the full journey ahead. Advanced features, creative hacks, and insider tips. Join us in the next class. Hit that bell and let's level up your Clipchamp game together. Keep creating and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care.